Today we're taking a quick look at the Apple Watch Ultra 2 in the brand new black colorway. Now personally, I've been wearing an Apple Watch Ultra for several years now and I absolutely love using it. Although I do wish Apple did more with this new version of the Ultra 2, I am really excited to see how this black color looks and also to check out how it compares to the natural titanium color of my current Apple Watch Ultra 2. So without further ado, let's dive in. But before we start, I am giving away this brand new iPhone 16 in Ultramarine. And for a chance to win, be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your favorite feature of the Apple Watch Ultra 2 with your Instagram username, and then follow me on Instagram at Dion Schuddeboom, where I'll announce the winner on the 31st of October. Alright, here we go. So first impressions, I can already tell that the color of the box is going to be different, so it is going to be more of a darker gray to reflect the new black color. Now the price of the black Apple Watch Ultra 2 is the same, so $799, so the same as the natural titanium color. And here we go. Ooh, look at that. So it's sort of a almost a midnight or almost a dark mode applied to the box. I really like it. We have the same artwork, I believe, as we had previously, but it almost looks like this was taken at night here. So here we have an Apple Watch book, and then we have the watch box itself, and then we have the band sitting underneath. So let's take a little look here at this book. Now, I'm a little bit confused as to how this book opens. It seems to open from right to left. That is interesting. I'm not sure why that is. Do I have a different language here? All right, so it does have English, but it also seems to have what I believe is Arabic, but correct me if I am wrong. Interesting. So we have, I think for languages, they've just decided to print one version, but that works. I mean, it's still readable, so pretty cool. This gives you information on the Apple Watch itself. You can see here, all printed and adjusted to the darker black version now of the Ultra 2. Yeah, interesting. I believe Japanese books also open this way as well, though I don't see that language here. And then on the back here, we have what looks like a warranty card as well. And yeah, so nice little book, useful to have. It just goes one step further to set the Ultra apart from the rest of the Apple Watch lineup. And let's check out the rest of the packaging here. So we have these two boxes sitting underneath. So first we have the watch itself. So let's take a look at that. Get the pull tabs. 1 and 2. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Voila. Ooh, okay. So here on the left side, we have the Ultra 2 here in the black color. Let's see how this looks. All right. Okay, so first impressions. It's not as dark as I thought it was. It is black, but it's more... Actually, no, it's more of a space gray color. Now, I think my camera is picking this up quite clearly, that this isn't really as black as I thought it was going to be. It is more of a space gray color, which does look nice. But again, they do market this as black, not as space gray. See the back here? This glass insert also is going to be significantly darker. In fact, let me take off my titanium Apple Watch Ultra here. In fact, let's take it off the band so we can get a good comparison here. And here we go. So we have the titanium on the right and then the black color here on the left. You can see the watches are identical. So in terms of features and everything else, the specifications, they are the same. It really is going to be just the color. Let me give you a close-up look at that. So this here is a natural titanium color. We've also seen this on the iPhone. And then here is the new black color. So again, definitely not as dark as I thought it was going to be, but it does look pretty sleek. I will say that. It's really got a very tactical look to it, almost like it's a piece of gear or like equipment, which I do think is kind of cool. And then here are the backs, how they compare as well. We get the sapphire crystal, one of the great features of the Ultra 2, as I've had no scratches on my display. So I'd expect the same here on the black color, which is a big plus. Get the same digital crown side button. And then of course, still we have the orange action button here over on the other side. Very cool. I look forward to putting this on my wrist, which we will do in a second. But first, let's finish the unboxing. So here we have the charge cable. I wonder if they've adjusted the color. No, they have not. That's a shame. I would have loved to see a black charge cable. Looks like we have the same braided USB-C cable as we do on the regular Apple Watch Ultra, really all the other Apple Watches, including the Series 10s, which I unboxed just earlier today. So I'll leave that video linked at the end of this video if you are interested in that. We have the same charge puck here with that plastic finish on the inside and then the metal on the outside. So yep, that appears to be the same. Now let's take a look at the band. And here we go. So I decided to go for the trial loop band this time, which is going to be a first for me. I've never had this Apple Watch band, so I'm curious to see how this is going to look here. But I chose it for the color, and I think it will be a very good pairing here with the black Ultra 2. There it is. All right. Very lightweight, and kind of soft finish to it. It's got a very interesting, very soft, comfortable fabric finish. So looks good so far. Let's put this off to the side here. And let's get a close-up look here. So as you can see, this does use Velcro to open and close, which means it's going to be very easy to access and also to adjust while on the go, and also very secure. That's of course super important for the Apple Watch Ultra. And like I said, on the inside, it's got a very soft finish here. I'll give you a close-up look at that. Very soft to the touch and very lightweight. It's a little bit elastic as well. I can pull it a little bit with some force. So that I do think will be nice as well. And then we have the same black little accents here on the end links here on the buckles to match the Apple Watch Ultra 2. So let's go ahead and put on the band. I believe we're going to do it this way. I think that is the right way. So we'll slide that into place. There we go. That clicks into place nicely. And we'll do the other side. Voila, there we go. So let's put it on the wrist here and see how it looks. There we go. So normally I do actually rotate my watches because I wear them on my right wrist because I'm left-handed. So here we go. We're just going to put it through and lock it into place. Very easy to adjust, very easy to put on, very quick as well. I can just quickly, like that, loosen to take it off. That's nice. It is actually going to be a very useful band or easy band to take on and off. And this is how it looks on the wrist. I like it. I really like it. I think the dark band pairs really well with the black color. I like these little orange touches that you have within the band. Give you a close-up look at that. Sort of complements the orange action button that we have. Nice little touch of color. We don't have that on the other side. We just have black and then sort of a dark gray finish here on the outside, which actually looks closer to the color of the Ultra 2 than the black on the inside. And while we're here looking at the color, I want to quickly compare it to the Apple Watch Series 10, which I just looked at earlier. So this is the jet black finish, and you can see how different the colors look. So the jet black finish on the Series 10 is going to be proper black, where the black finish on the Ultra, of course, it's also matte, but it's really more of a space gray. And this here should give you an idea of how the two differ. Now, I want to compare it, of course, to the titanium Apple Watch Ultra 2. So let me go ahead and put my band on here, and let's put this watch on. All right, so I've now got both watches on. Let's see how they compare. So I've actually switched the orientation on the wrist here because I wear this one normally on my right, and this one here, the new one, is set up for my left wrist here. So let's see how the two compare. So as you can see, size-wise, of course, they're going to be identical. It's just going to be the color here. That is going to be different. So this gives you a look at the bands as well. And overall, I like both. I've really grown to like the natural titanium color on the Apple Watch Ultra 2, particularly because of the band. I think these two here pair really well. But at the same time, there is something to be said about this black color. Like I said, it looks really tactical. There's something tool-like about it, even more so than the regular Ultra 2, that I do really like about the black version. And having it on my wrist now, I think there's a good chance I'm going to switch to this color. But let me know in the comments, which one do you think looks better, and which would you choose? Now, of course, the Apple Watch Ultra is such a highly capable watch. It is a dive computer on your wrist. It is perfect for exercises, for mountain climbing, etc. But I've got to say, as a content creator, what I enjoy most about the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is going to be, firstly, that really large 49mm display. It just allows you to see so much content on screen at a time. It also gets super bright at up to 3000 nits of brightness. And lastly, it's going to be that 2-day battery life. So if I'm ever going somewhere for a day trip or one night, I don't have to bring a charger. The Ultra 2 comfortably lasts me 2 days without worries. And well, there it is. This is going to be the new Apple Watch Ultra 2 in the black color. I have to say, the black colorway, I do think it looks really great. Although I do wish that Apple added things like the new wide-angle OLED display, as well as the faster charging that we got with the new Series 10 to the Ultra. I think it's a bit of a missed opportunity, but still, this black color is still really, really nice. And I think if you are thinking about getting an Ultra and you've been waiting for a different color option, this may be a great time to do so. But anyway, let me know if you have any questions at all. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend you check out my Apple Watch Series 10 unboxing, in which I unboxed and compared both sizes. So I'll leave that video linked on screen right now. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.